Hello, Simmers. Seaweed from Tribal Soup Project here. Welcome to another episode of SIMsational. You're watching the All Things Custom and Modsational series, and today I'm going to tell you about a mod which, I think is kind of essential to the whole Werewolves theme. And the mod that I'm talking about is the Werewolf Club Activities mod created by Chipped. And if you don't know how to install mods, I will show you how to do that at the end of this video. But first, let me show you how many more cool things we can do with werewolves now. Because you would think, werewolves run in a pack. It would just make sense to also have a club of werewolves as well, if you have the get-together game pack as well. So what this mod does exactly what you think it's going to do. It's going to add the different werewolf interactions, and with the club activities you can choose from, so that if you create a werewolf club, you can interact with Greg as an activity, you can mark territory, you can rampage, you could spar, you can explore the tunnels, all of those cool things that the werewolves can do, you can do in a club now. And if you didn't know, there are actually a lot of other mods out there that do the same thing, where they add the different, island living things in, or all the different packs. There are modders that have created mods that will add these different interactions into your club activities. And I do have an additional one installed as well. I have the club activities mod by Rex. And let me just real quick, I wanted to show you how many millions of club activities I now have in my game. There is so many activities that I may even be hard pressed to pick just 5 of them for a club activity. There's a million of them. And if you like to play with clubs, then this is really essential to your game. So, yeah, that's what it does. It's super cool. You should totally get it. And up next is how to install the mod. In order to use mods and custom content in your game, you're first going to have to enable them to work by coming up here to the Options menu, and in your game options, click on the Other tab. You need to make sure that this Enable Custom Content and Mods and Script Mods Allowed boxes are checked, being sure to apply your changes, and then you are ready to go ahead and completely exit out of your game and install the mod. Now that we've enabled mods and custom content to work in our game, we're ready to go ahead and install the mod. And you're going to come to this page, which I will link down into the description below. And you're going to go ahead and scroll on down here to this Club Activities Werewolves. I'm going to go ahead and hit download. And then I'm going to hit download again. And as you can see, it has download here at the bottom. And I'm going to go ahead and come over here to my file explorer. I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to navigate to Documents, Electronic Arts, The Sims 4, and then Mods. Now that I've got my mods folder open, I'm going to come back down here to my download and click this little arrow and choose show and folder. Then I'm going to open my mods folder back up, and I'm simply going to go ahead and drag this Chipped Sim Club Activity Werewolves over to my mods folder, and that's it. I've installed the mod and I'm ready to go back into my game. Now that I'm back into my game, this little window has popped up that does not usually pop up. All this is a list of custom content and mods that you've successfully installed, and I'm simply going to click on the check mark in order to acknowledge, and that's it. I'm ready to play my game. It was simple to install the mod, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video as well as learned something from watching it. If you did like the video, please do be so kind as to hit that thumbs up button and give us a like. Subscribe to the channel, check out the website, follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and until next time, guys, happy simming, and I'll catch y'all later. Goodbye!